Finding one of the best Android phones isn't always easy, as there are a huge number of options and everyone has different needs. So the best handset for one person won't be the top choice for someone else. But that's where this video comes in. Hello guys, welcome to Gadget 10. We've got the top 5 best Android phones in 2022 for you today. You can buy it at the link in the description below the video. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 takes the cake as the best foldable phone you can buy right now. It does things no other phone can do, letting you play games, read PDF, and create content in unique ways. The Galaxy Z Fold 3 packs all of Samsung's best technology into an ultra-premium package. This version of the Z Fold series is the best yet, with improved hinge and screen durability, IPX8 water resistance, and finally, S Pen support. That means that you can now draw or take notes on the interior screen for creative or productive work on the go. It's perfectly pocket-sized when folded, yet the 6.2-inch display is plenty large enough to manage just about all of your notifications. Then when you open it up, you're treated to a massive 7.6-inch AMOLED display, complete with a 120Hz refresh rate. Switching to the camera, the Galaxy Z Fold 3 carries a triple camera with a 12-megapixel wide camera, 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and 12-megapixel telephoto with 2x zoom, and the front camera is 4 megapixels. You'll also find a true flagship processor for the first time in the form of Qualcomm's Snapdragon 888. It is available in 2 sizes of internal storage. There is 256GB and the highest is 512GB storage. Lastly, the 4,400 mAh battery should be good for a full day of mixed usage. Number 4. Realme GT 2 Pro. Realme's most expensive smartphone thus far is called GT 2 Pro and is designed to make other flagship phones cower in fear. For your money, it's hard to find a better deal than with the GT 2 Pro. Realme has stuffed its unique biopolymer body with all the stuff you'd expect from a flagship Android, but it's kept the price generously low. It has a 6.7-inch display of 3,216 by 1,440 pixels with an adaptive 120Hz refresh rate. There's a single version of the phone which comes with Qualcomm SM8450 Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 Silicon, 12GB of RAM, and 256GB up to 512GB of storage. While 12GB is the amount of physical RAM you get, there's also the option to get more through the RAM expansion feature, which carves out a bit of storage memory. The GT Pro 2 has a pretty good camera for the price. It has triple cameras, 50-megapixel wide camera, 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and 3-megapixel microscope. There's no telephoto zoom option. Battery capacity is quite impressive with 5,000 mAh and fast charging 65 watts, 100% in 33 minutes. If performance is your priority, then the value here is near unbeatable, however, and the fact that it's all wrapped in a slick, understated design, albeit in plastic, doesn't hurt either. Number 3. OnePlus 10 Pro. The OnePlus 10 Pro is one of the best deals on Android phones right now. OnePlus has long maintained a tight relationship with its community, often offering unique features and community-driven feature development in its own Oxygen OS than you see elsewhere. It has a 6.7-inch QHD panel, 1,440 by 3,216 pixels with an adaptive 120Hz refresh rate. In the camera section, the 48-megapixel and 50-megapixel rear lenses can cover most scenarios, while the 8-megapixel telephoto adds 3.3 times optical zoom to the mix. It also offers a speedy Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset to keep you moving and up to 12GB of RAM with 256GB of storage. The OnePlus 10 Pro also has an incredible 5,000 mAh battery life with the ability to top off in minutes thanks to 65-watt or 80-watt charging, depending on the country you buy it in. The latest flagship phone from OnePlus is a good alternative to the likes of the S22 or Pixel 6 series, especially if you live in the US and have few other high-end Android options. Number 2. Google Pixel Pro 6. The Google Pixel 6 Pro is the most high-end phone Google has ever made, packing a 6.7-inch screen, which is pin-sharp thanks to its 3120 by 1440 pixel resolution. It has an adaptive refresh rate that can go up to 120 Hz when you're playing fast-paced games, but also slows down to only 10 Hz when the phone is sitting idle. The Pixel 6 Pro has a highly capable triple-lens camera with a 50-megapixel main sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 48-megapixel telephoto, sporting 4x optical zoom. The Pixel 6 Pro packs all of it with a photography prowess that's hard to beat. Then there's its Google Tensor chipset, which is custom silicon designed specifically for the Pixel 6 range and capable of delivering very smooth performance, though in benchmarks it ranks below the top Android chipsets like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. Lastly, the 5003 mAh battery should be good for a full day of mixed usage. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. The Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra is seemingly designed to be the ultimate Android phone, or at the very least the ultimate Samsung phone, and it succeeds at both by building both on the impressive Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra and taking the essence of the Samsung Galaxy Note range. The expansive 6.8-inch LTPO AMOLED display delivers both high WQHD plus resolution and adaptive refresh rate up to 120 Hz, and with S Pen stylus support, it comfortably fills the productivity niche of the former Note phones. The Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra is one of the first phones powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor, a 4nm chip that promises better CPU and graphics performance while delivering better efficiency. It also has 8GB up to 12GB of RAM and 256GB up to 1TB of storage. This is very enough to bulldoze even heavy games or applications. Switch to camera. The camera is one of the best on any phone. It has a multi-camera with 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, 108-megapixel wide-angle camera, 10-megapixel telephoto camera, 3x zoom, and 10-megapixel periscope telephoto, 10x zoom, and 40-megapixel selfie camera. Shoot videos that rival how epic your life is with stunning 8K recording, the highest recording resolution available on a smartphone. Video captured is effortlessly smooth thanks to autofocus video stabilization on Galaxy S22 Ultra. It is also supported by a very capable 5000 mAh battery with 45-watt fast charging.